y'all, it's your girl Jalen, aka J the Joy, and I'm back with another video. Today's video we're gonna be doing a what's on my iPhone. I have the iPhone 17, just a regular base model, so we're gonna get into that. But before you get into the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Follow my social medias. And make sure you subscribe. I always say the little like, comment, subscribe, but your girl was almost at 1K. Now let's get into this video. The girl has the iPhone 17 in white. I got my case from Amazon, and I got my Octo Buddy from TJ Maxx. We'll link the case below if you all would like me to. Starting off on my home screen, this is all I have on it. I don't have anything special. I literally just have the time. I do have the weather because I want to be able to look at the weather at a quick glance, and I have my battery percentage because that's all I need to know at a quick glance. Simple. So once you unlock my phone, you end up on this screen, and I just have the time, the widget that says God is bigger than your pain, because sometimes we need a reminder, you know. And I have another widget that says Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Those are just my daily reminders. You know, sometimes you just need something to look at that just reminds you of these things right here. So in the top little quadrant, I have the camera app, photos app, Facebook, TikTok. Simple. The only one that I click on very often on here is TikTok and my photos app and my camera app, kind of. Facebook, I don't use that often, but I mean, to keep up with the hometown type stuff, we got Facebook. That's it. Okay, next we have YouTube. You have to know what YouTube is. That's what you're watching me on. Then we have Instagram, Snapchat, and then we have this, I'm not even about to try to butcher this name. I want to say it's iWit. That's what I want to say it is. Either way, basically it's my doorbell camera stuff. So yeah, simple. Now the next home screen is where it actually gets interesting. So I have a calendar right there because I need to see the calendar at a quick glance. Like, can we do this on this day? I'm like, what day is that? And I just be able to look at the calendar real quick. Love that. Then my other widget says you are chosen, John 15:16, because I am chosen and you are chosen too. My other widget on the screen is just my weather little widget. So going into the first folder, it's just my necessities, which is settings, calculator, notes, weather, Gmail, App Store, music, and Outlook. So these are my necessities, the stuff that I need, you know what I'm saying? Especially since I'm finally getting PR consistently. Gmail, I have to have it. Outlook is my work email, so I have to check that consistently as well. And then the rest is just self-explanatory. Then I have utilities. I don't click on these very often, but there's still things that I need to know where they are. So the calendar, the clock app, Find My, Widgetsmith, which is how I get my widgets, and maps. I need those, just not necessarily every day, but I need to know what they are. Next, we have the finance folder where I have my banking app, wallet, my credit card app, my insurance app, which, I mean, car insurance is not finances, but I know I spend money on it. That's the only thing, that's the only reason I ever touch that, to spend money, unfortunately. But at the same time, it's a blessing, because if I had to go on the app for anything else, more than likely I got in a crash, which I rebuke in the name of Jesus. So next is where I pay my car note. Once again, only time I go on the app is when I'm spending money. So yeah. Also, I have Credit One. That's another one of my credit cards. Get a credit card, but if you're not responsible, don't get a credit card. Next, I have Klarna, Afterpay. Like I said, I didn't start using Klarna till I got financially responsible, and I make sure I have enough money to use Klarna. Stripe, that's how I handle my press-on nail orders. That's how I get my money. I don't use it that often, but it's still finances. Next, we're going to go into the editing folder. That's just where I have CapCut, Google Photos, and Canva. CapCut is just how I edit my apps, of course. Google Photos is a way that I save my pictures, and these are the pictures that I saved that I always want to be able to come back to. Yeah, I just bought some more storage. Excited. So yeah, I have stuff on here from years ago. Years. If I ever lose these pictures, I would be heartbroken. But I did just give me a physical external hard drive. So if these apps ever decide they want to lose their mind and disappear, we got that. Put my YouTube comment. I love when y'all comment. And then Canva's how I edit my thumbnails, how I edit any graphic designs that y'all may order from me. Everything, literally everything. My video promos, anything that's not video but it's still like graphic design, Canva. That's how I did it. If you ever wonder, what did she edit that on? If it's not a video, I edited it on Canva. Okay. We have Voice, which is Google Voice. I use this as a teacher because I don't want them to have my personal number. I really don't. So this is how I contact my parents. Next I have the Walmart app, which is such a shocker to me because I never thought I would have the Walmart app on my phone, but those Walmart pickup orders come in handy. So the Miscellaneous folder, which is just random apps that I didn't know where to put, but I still needed them. So I have Pinterest. Y'all know what Pinterest is. I love me some Pinterest. So anytime I need hair inspo, nail inspo, thumbnail inspo, background pictures, wallpaper, Pinterest. Anything you need to see a picture of or you need inspiration for, Pinterest. Next I have Messenger, Facebook Messenger. I don't use it often, but here and there I'll get people that request graphic designs or t-shirts. They know me from back in the day. They hit my Messenger, so I'm gonna have Messenger. Next I have Big Cartel, which is what I use for my press-ons business. These have my pre-made nail designs on here. Next in this folder is Alexa. That's because my lights are controlled with Alexa, and I do have an Alexa Echo Dot, whatever. I have an Alexa, basically. And y'all gonna hate me for this one, but ChatGPT is convenient. I mean, I try to use AI to a minimum. Sometimes you need something done, don't have time to do it. Like the other day, I needed a worksheet for my kids with their spelling words. I really did not have time to make it. ChatGPT made it in 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I know it's not good for the community, especially my community, but nobody's perfect. Please don't judge me. I know it's wrong. I take full accountability. Okay? This fitness, I don't use nothing in here, baby. I just try to change my eating diets, but working out, I'm still working on it. I'm working on working out, okay? But I have the watch app because I do have an Apple Watch that I never wear. I want to start back wearing it. I just never wear it because I never charge it. On to the last screen, I have WhatsApp. Once again, that's just something I'm using for my promos. A lot of these companies, especially hair companies, be wanting you to contact them on WhatsApp. I was like, I'm not getting with that. But I will say, I'll give it a try. I literally only had it a few days. Haven't really used it, but I'm like, I'll give it a try because I am trying to get those promos and I'm trying to get some money. I need content to become an extra stream of income, even though that's not what it's all about to me. It's really not. But why would I not let it work for me how I work for it? And lastly, at the bottom, my little dock at the bottom is just the phone app, FaceTime app, Safari, and Messages. The 4 things that I use every single day, every single hour. They're easily accessible right there. You feel me? You feel me? And that is pretty much it. This was a very quick video, straight to the point. No need to just ramble on, but I did want to show y'all what I have on my iPhone 17 because, I mean, I want to get y'all inspo. And I also think that my home screen is really cute. I keep getting told that my theme is tea. Let me know if y'all want to what's on my iPad because I did just get a new iPad a few months ago. My phone theme matches my phone case. I did that on purpose. But yeah, let me know if y'all want to see what's on my iPad because I use my iPad for work as well as content. So I've got a few little different things on there that might help y'all get put on. But that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. Once again, I'm not just saying that. Please subscribe. The girl's almost at 1K. And I feel like when people get to 1K, the subscribers start rolling in. I could be wrong, I don't know. But I feel like YouTube pushes your content more once you hit 1K. Okay? Okay. But that's pretty much it. I love you guys. Bye.